Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm Eline Klerk and I'm a Eurovision fan who makes weekly videos about the Eurovision Song Contest. And welcome to a new video and I hope you like it. Hello and welcome to a new video. In this week's video I'm going to talk about basically the video of Stuart McLean, I think it's pronounced, that is going around on YouTube about the Eurovision Song Contest. And basically it's just saying that what he said, spot on. I just also that he has the balls to make that video. I think it's very admirable, I think, to say. How you say it? Yeah, admirable. I'm still a bit sick. But he is so spot on onto things. I was like, yeah, you're right. You're definitely 100% right. And I hope the EBU saw also that video and take that in mind. But I don't think they will. That's also the reason why I wanted to make this video. It's just, I think it's super, super sad that when people who are fans for so long, maybe more than 20-30 years, that are working professionally with the Eurovision or around or about the Eurovision Song Contest, are saying that Eurovision is not fun anymore. I've heard that from people who work professionally in the Belgian Eurovision community, who've worked behind the scenes at the Eurovision Song Contest, who are well-known names. I'm not going to call them out. But I just think it's sad when those people are saying Eurovision is not fun anymore. And we are, as fans, I think, we know that too. We don't enjoy the Eurovision Song Contest. I think like 5 years ago or 7 years ago or 10 years ago. Now when I look at Eurovisions from, I don't know, 2014 or 2016, it was a totally different vibe and I miss that. I miss the older Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know, Eurovision has always been political, but it was political, but it was still kind of fun. Now it's just political and it's not fun anymore. So I don't know, I just wanted to say my thing and just say that it's super, super sad. And I just hope the EBU will take that in notice when they hold their meeting or their voting. But I don't think they will. I just think they will decide to let Israel join under a neutral flag. And I just think that that won't stop the crowd from booing and all that stuff. I think if the EBU is smart, will just kick Israel out of the competition. And I'm not saying that because stuff, all that thing. I just think that that's the smartest choice because, like that person said, Eurovision now is dying. Like, I also don't understand. Like, I didn't go to business school, but I had like a factor business at school because to start up my own business. And they always said to me that you have to listen to your customers because your customers are paying and that's the whole thing of your business. Like, you need paying customers to have your business exist, if that makes sense. And the thing is, the fans are the ones who buy the tickets, who go to the Eurovision Song Contest, who buy the merch, who actually make the Eurovision Song Contest live or alive or livable, I don't know, as an organization. Because also, like, you have to understand that as a real dedicated fan, you buy the package tickets, which are around, I think, maybe now 1,000 euros for 3 shows. You travel to the country that is organizing it, so that's also not cheap because you have to book airplane tickets and maybe train tickets and all that stuff. Then you have to book a hotel for the week or longer that you're staying in that country. And also, if you didn't buy it like on the spot that the country won, it's extremely expensive. And then you haven't eaten, or you haven't done any touristy things, or you haven't bought anything else. Like, it's extremely expensive. I think if you would just go with the flow, I think you will be around 3,000 euros, maybe, depending on the country that is organizing it. It's an extremely expensive holiday for just 1 week. And if you're not enjoying it anymore, you won't do it. And I'm just thinking that if all the fans are keeping that in mind, like, how many people will still travel to the Eurovision Song Contest and have fun with it? Like, I just know, I'm just thinking that if you're looking for the long-term interest of the Eurovision Song Contest, it would be smarter to also kick Israel out of the competition, I think, and not just make them join the neutral flag phase, because that will not stop the crowd from being mad, from being from booing, from being disappointed, and from being not able to enjoy the Eurovision Song Contest. And I think if they're smart, if they're looking for the long-term interest of the Eurovision Song Contest, they need to do that. But then again, who am I? I'm just some random girl on the internet saying her opinion. But I just think it's sad that the EBU, without maybe noticing it, are signing that sentence. Is it called that way? That sentence? So, yeah, that's just my 5 cents on that topic of that YouTube video. And if you don't know what I talked about of that YouTube video, you have to look it up. It's very true to core, and it's very just what he said is spot on. So I would definitely go check that video out, because what he's saying is just basically what everybody's thinking. So yeah, that was kind of my response to that video. Not that anyone, I think, cares about it, but anyway, yeah,